Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Wagwan family, I'm going to show you something here before we start that video. I'm show you Wagwan. People, may I pass through Florida and buck up on a breadfruit tree. People, it beer. People, it beer more than this. There's some small breadfruit, kind of look like all that one there. Look full. Small, you saw them small? Small breadfruit, baby breadfruit, look. Small breadfruit, so one there again. But the tree beer, people. Never pass back here, come do a video. Look, people, look on this. Full breadfruit, but look, you can't pick none people because the homeowners not at home. Yeah, man, I'm gonna knock the door, man. Yes, I did. I did knock the door. I'm not gonna lie because them not eat them breadfruit, people. I pay a red breadfruit drop out that tree. I pay a breadfruit drop on that tree, people. Me say me not gonna eat two of them right now. Me not lying. But anyway, let me take them out after the people them tree. Most of all, I want a sucker. Me don't like to get a sucker that tree. Cause people, you know, see breadfruit beer, so people, tree beer bad, man. Several times I pass, I saw me see tree and I say, me go pass back. Look, just look, people. Foreign this, you know. A Florida people, me. I know Jamaica. Breadfruit beer, me say, and this is not the amount that was on it before. It a go. The tree is a blessed tree. Yeah. Beside me want 20 breadfruit, yeah. Well, like me say, nobody there, I'm not gonna pick nobody thing. You don't do that on Friday, you got jail. So, me I come back, come want a sucker. Except they have no sucker that tree. Very nice tree. You don't like it? Not true. That beer, man. Anyway, people. Yeah, that tree there. Florida style. So the grass nice. Yeah, man. Pass one place. This here look like a tambourine tree. Look like a tambourine tree right there. Yeah. My God. So now I want to think about that. That or something else. We wish we could have pulled my trunk and gone give you. Trust me. Can't touch a tree, people. As much as a low, we could have picked two. No. Me I come back, man. Believe me, I come back. I'll be back. Because most of all, I like a sucker at that plant. More at a tree at that plant. That's my main thing. No, guys. On all right? La 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 la. No, people. This was stuff about Kartel last Sunday at the PNP conference. We're going to talk about it now, you know. Or nobody not talk about it. They forgot about it so quick. People, me say, them try to blow up smoke and cloud, distraction. This whole thing about Kartel at the conference, I really up to no, I not need people. No, man, I no more to nothing. Jesus, I just nice to make. So, all right, after nobody not talk about it today. Yesterday, nobody not talk about it. He dead. This is rotted. So, this is a really nice to make. For crowd up and nice out the report from the Prime Minister. I want the people, no believe say they set the Prime Minister so. People don't come here. But the thing say they set the Prime Minister so kind of look like say, even though the man rich and have some things that go on like the man can't stop thief. People, do you think they set the Prime Minister that way? Kind of like the man have money and now if a thief and still a thief. You know, when a man pocket full of money, you go in at the store, get caught for stealing a bubble, a bottle of beer or a bubble gum or a candy bar. But you have money in your pocket. Eh? That's a sickness, you know. That's sickness in the people. I want to understand what Carlos has said. It's a kind of sickness when you have money in your pocket and you're still a thief. Money full up your wallet and you're going to store go thief for ice mint. But if you notice, you're not talk about cartel no more, not true? No, sir. Because the big old bombshell drop, bombshell drop on such man, corruption in the office and people, it's a disgrace. And how much of them in the office are going so? Jamaica can't have no money, you know? They can't pay teacher and police, you know? Because them boy are in the office, not for the country, is to fatten their own pocket, them in the office for themselves. Many times I tell you that. Let me show you a simple example. Right before Hurricane Beryl, the Prime Minister said allocate $5 million for the 60-yard MPs. 5 mil. To clean drains and prepare their constituency for the devastation of this Hurricane Beryl. People, it was after the hurricane and then went back to Parliament. We get to understand that these parliamentarians never get a dollar. They did not get the $5 million as promised to go to their constituency to clean, drain, and prepare. We did not know that. Andrew Wallace did not give them the money to prepare for the hurricane. Based on what me I get to understand out of Parliament, it was after the hurricane hit back Parliament. These parliamentarians never get the $5 million. There was no care to prepare for the people and the hurricane. No respect. Now, remember, you know, how much you prepare for hurricane? $5 million that they didn't get. But just before the hurricane, local government election, Andrew Onis give each of the 60-yard MP at least $70 million to start. $70 million and give them to start. So it show you them boy office, time in office what them do. The $70 million is to keep themselves in office. The $5 million that them did not get is for the people to clean the drain, to make sure we're prepared for the hurricane, which is what? $5 million. $70 million to go buy vote. It show you that them boy in the office is not to help us. Their whole political life is to enrich themselves and family and them friends. What I say I'm with Andrew Unes is a great exposure. Not only him, but of others too, because I'm sure he cannot be alone. Andrew is not alone. And Andrew could not do this by himself. He have to have backing by his party, by cronies. Andrew can't pull this off by himself. He can't pull this off by himself. FID, the Financial Investigation Division. You know who run that? That's under the Minister of Finance. FID is under the Ministry of Finance. So is it a fact that Nigel Clark now have investigating friend? That's why him jump ship? Or even himself? People, I want big messy thing I want as a people. The Financial Investigation Division, that are the police arm. The Nigel Clark are running people. The Nigel Clark. So when run gone, you know, an investigating friend? No, brother, that brother. Me I want if I set them set a money so because you can't have money and still a thief icy mean. It's a take. Now you have all you're picking them in mix up all night eat. A long time me hear about the youth them in night, you know. When friend of my infant me I hear business are calling them name and foundation and how much $1,000,000. That time the boy them I use nipple buckle. Let me tell you something, crowd people. If you're involved in a criminality, none of my family members not involved in not my mother, my father. None of that, sir. Me picking them, no, sir. Let me go to prison on my own. Me make sure they're all right and clean. Me, nah. Carry none of my family for no criminal, thing. So what you see I go on here? Now you hear the man's son name a call night and all them thing. And never used to hear the Jesus, what a disgrace. There is no other solution but for the Prime Minister to resign. We don't have nothing else, Andrew Unes. Now go work. I mean, I tell the labor at them long time, find somebody better than man. Show the country some respect. Show it that the whole own are no criminals. Show me that there's somebody in the Labour Party with integrity. Now show me that. This is not right. No matter how they try to spin it. What the Prime Minister did yesterday, look at spinning, try to spin, it make things worse. Because what he did was attack the Integrity Commission. Now, Mr. Andrew Unes, this is the loudest you have ever attacked them. This is the loudest. So what is going to happen now? Somebody really going to lose them life? The last time you attacked them, Mr. Prime Minister, somebody get cornered up, them get shot, and the briefcase gets stolen in the parking lot. Mr. Unes, the last time you attacked these people, somebody pick up corn. Do you remember that? Somebody pick up corn. One of the workers pick up corn. And must I say, it's a rough task and everything in Jamaica need fixing. But I must say, I must commend the people working at the Integrity Commission. Because even though man get corn up, some of us would have said, sure, this job not worth my life. I'm going to quit this job and find me something else to do with my life. But these people, none of them quit. Even though somebody gets shot, they're still in their buckle down and work hard for Jamaica. So we have to give them some. But we are some man. We have to big them up. Nobody said they're perfect. No, they're perfect. Nothing. Everything needs to fix. But think under the condition these people have to work. Now we have the Prime Minister cuss them out again, basically. I discredit them again. Second time they investigate the Prime Minister. The last time they investigate the Prime Minister come out and said they never table the prosecution, corruption prosecution report and the IC report at the same time. Remember, that was a big old hoopla. Now everything is stable once, all at once. You still have a problem with that. Now everything table one time, the integrity report come out. And we hear what the corruption prosecutor have to say. Right? All of that came out one time, but it is not over yet, people. It is not over yet because the Integrity Commission mentioned why they cannot what am saying? I'm gonna read it, I'll tell you. They are not getting some data. They are unable to get some data. Do you hear me? To finish them investigation, that's why them refer to the police. Because like such man still now give up information to them. That's why they have to refer to the police, the FID. backside. They now get enough information. So all the people who are dogs are say, oh, the integrity, the corruption prosecutor said no charges. He not done yet. He not done yet. Then if they got the feed or if he done. If it is going to the feed, the police, how it must be over. What should I say on social media and telling people in 40 years, man? May I tell you, say, boy, them labor right here, and the labor right supporting. Right, you know, respect Jamaica. Tell some of you. Me tell you something, respect the labor right then where I switch. Can't afford to switch, you know. Me have to give it to the labor right. On the quick of a switch than the PNP. Me not a liar. The labor right them quick of a jump ship. Jump out of the buckery. Yeah, man, the labor right them will do it. Hard and quicker than the PNP. So we can't just call all labor right and paint all of uno the same brush. Because me see uno. Me see uno jump ship. Me see uno. The loudest set of people on social media today and labor right to switch. The loudest set of people on social media today and labor right who switch. And I must commend you. Larkland said the PM is like Trump, only care about himself. The IC was in touch with him all along, so now trying to throw them under the bus. Of course, they was nice to the man. They did not leak anything. They did not leak. We did not hear no leak until he touched this man and wife hand. And for the fact that him came out, yes, we say the private are not think people. Some man thinks that them have education and then God is a university. Me I wonder what kind of university them go. Is it common sense? No sense can be common sense. The Prime Minister wasn't using common sense. He should not have mentioned anything about the report yesterday. He should have gone home, swallow spit, take him lashing, gone home. Tomorrow or today or some other date, you give your answer to it, Mr. Honest. Mr. Honest, you shouldn't make we know so you see the report. Mr. Honest, yesterday you make we know so you saw the report before it was tabled because you prepare your statement but beforehand, right, Mr. Honest? Mr. Honest, you shouldn't make we know say you see the report, your wife leak it to you. You shouldn't make we know that. We never want to see that. Mr. Honest, where your common sense there? You could at least give it a day, boss, to make the thing look real. You come out there in a parliament, this big old statement address things that in the Integrity Commission report. You not think, brother. You not think, Andrew Honest. You not think. Them a type of head they run the country, full head. The country not gonna be good. If this is how the leader think, the country can't be good. It's a full leader, this man. You should make nobody know so you know the report. The man come out with this statement where that means they've seen the report before. Now he's responding to what is said in the report. But the Prime Minister supposed to see the report for the first time, like everybody yesterday in a parliament. So while he was in parliament, the man said, boy, wait now. You know what? Let's give it a day. Nobody couldn't tell him. Nobody couldn't tell the Prime Minister, say, boss, you're going to make everybody know so you see the report already, you know. Boss, just wait now, man. Wait till tomorrow. So it look like, say, you go home and you read it, and now you respond to it. But the man have no head. The man go ahead and bust it out, say, and this one me see night, according to that, and that. Eh? Corruption, people. He should have shut up, says reviewing the report, and said, and a lie. Larkland, the man should have shut up and say, boy, he's going to review the report. You know, the report, the thing is stable, guys, and I'm going to review it, just like what Mark Golding said. So even if Mark Golding had seen it, or Mark Golding played it yesterday, he tell us that Mark Golding don't see it. Mark Golding said, if I go home, go read it before he can give an official response. That was the response that should do, and that the Prime Minister should have done. But me said the man not think. But me said God don't like ugly, you know. The man not think because he thinks everybody are dunce. Nobody around you could tell some Prime Minister, do not respond to it because it's gonna appear as if your wife exposed you to the Integrity Commission report before it was tabled in Parliament. Nobody couldn't tell the Prime Minister that. Nobody. Me ask. He just get confused. Don't know what to do. I run up and down. Eh? Wrong door. Nobody. Me ask. Nobody could have tell the Prime Minister. Couldn't tell the Prime Minister, say, boss, don't do it. Boss, don't. Me know say you have everything ready. But boss, you're going to make everybody know, say, your wife show you. Right? Let's show your wife under the bus. Don't do that, man. Just wait until tomorrow. So if you go home today and you come back, like if you go home yesterday and come back today, people and jump on it, then me wouldn't have this to say, you know. This, me could never say anything like this, people. This me couldn't say if the Prime Minister just shut him out yesterday, go home like Mark Golding, and tell me say I gotta review it. If Mark Golding had ever seen it before today, we would have never know. But say even Mark Golding had seen the report before today, before yesterday, wouldn't know that. Sorry guys, not time for hamburger. You see it? But the Prime Minister supposed to be the smart guy. Smarter than everybody in Jamaica. You gone up there, gonna run your mouth, gonna explain and ray to parts. How many parts of the Integrity Commission report? You explain away yesterday, such man. So that explanation tell me you must have seen the report. So what I explain about. You itemize things in that report. You're talking about things within the report. How could you read the report, Mr. Prime Minister, that short of a time? To me, I might be wrong. Yes, I stand to be corrected anytime. But to me, Mr. Prime Minister, it looked like, say, this report, yeah, you see, long time from my wife, get in her hand. From my wife, get in her hand. She show you. And they've been trying to throw smoke and fire and flame and blame. And all of that came up lame. You have the labor right them coming out and discrediting the Integrity Commission. The people that you pick. Are you pick it, Andrew? Stop walking around Jamaica, make people act like say a PNP Integrity Commission. Okay, if you listen to these people, the labor right, they act like say the Integrity Commission have nothing to do with the PNP, like a PNP them, and hear the Prime Minister, like them a target him. Something that you put in, Prime Minister, targeting you. The PNP created it, but you take it up and implemented it. That's where you come up with the words, best baby father for ideas. Because when the PNP, they make stuff because you don't have the ideas, you are pirate. Pirate every ideas from the PNP. Every idea. Yeah, you pirate the ideas of the PNP. Yeah. And then you pirate the idea for the PNP. You see? And then you implement them and call yourself best baby father for ideas. So my gentle people, that's where the argument where he might talk about him as the best baby father for ideas. Because the PNP make them and him implement them. Same thing with the Integrity Commission. Him never understand how it works, that them really gonna hold crooks accountable. So what him do after the first investigation, him at Westcon Construction and all the crookedness he did at the ministry. It's not the first Andrew one is crooked, you know. Remember, there are a lot of they say there are adequate evidence for prosecute Andrew Ones for the corruption him do at the Ministry of Education. But it's some time, I think it was a statute of limitation run out or some nonsense. Same thing them a wait pan for run out pan Royal Reed and everybody else. Here's it. The time is not like Andrew wasn't guilty. Yeah. Them said the prosecution corruption said there was adequate the last time. The same prosecution corruption I said, yes, sir. Said there's adequate evidence to prosecute the Prime Minister. That means the man do the crime. He did the crime. So whenever come go like him brand new to crime, and like we're stupid, and everybody that takes it upon him, takes it power. Are you create them, my brother? Are you create? I'm Mark Golden creator the PNP, and you take it up and want to implement it, but you never look, you never read the fine print. The fine print say this is sitting there send man got prison. So when you really find out what you really did, you start to gag them. Yeah? You start to cut off them foot, trim them up. Them can't even operate. Good. Me I tell you. Look at no man is too big to face justice. Right now, look at Sean Combs. Look at P. Diddy. Look at P. Diddy people. When you hear about them man there. Hey, time. And it seems as if the same thing when they use keep R. Kelly behind bars are the same thing them are charges are brother for. The same thing, at the same road where R. Kelly walk, same charges everything at the same road. This a brother I go down in P. Diddy. You see, when time come, time really come. No matter what you do in this earth, on this earth, as I'm say, pure heart and clean hands I do it. Me no care who you. You go to Walmart and get extra change, take it back. That's all Carlos live him life. Remember that. You go to Walmart and get extra change, take it back. Pure heart and clean hands only. Just only that will do on this earth. Only. Do the right thing. None of us is perfect. Do the right thing. Yeah, remember Carlos tell you that. See, P did it. Eh? Same time the Prime Minister. Embarrassed. This is embarrassing, you know. The Prime Minister, I know him can't sleep last night. No, when the Prime Minister have bars, you can stand up and talk pan on mic before nobody before camera right now. You know, it's a thief if you call it Andrew Honest when they see you. No, like seriously. When they see a thief, they call it, you know. What do you think, people? Wrong or right? What do you think should I call this man thief? No, man, the labor right have to do something about this. So you can't have this man hanging around. No way about it. That may show some no respect to Jamaica are the people them. So any old garbage can stay in the office because it benefit everybody. You know, let me tell you something. And him alone in this. The PM can't do this on his own, you know. He must have the bucket, you know. And your owners can't just go out there go do this on him own. It have to be not a whole of them do it. So everybody do it. So the big fish get called up because of a prime minister. So far. Remember, we have the 7. I illicit 8, you know. So now the prime minister is one of them who lied to the nation. That alone make Andrew need to step down. And we know some lie Andrew tell back then, because we did a video on that. When Andrew lied to the nation and tell us say him look far and wide and nobody's under investigation. Oh, Andrew, can he fix that in his speech in Parliament? Remember yesterday he called out of nonsense, you know. But the man was under investigation and he lied to us. How can he fix that in a speech? Enough things he not fix yesterday, you know. He just speak through the information, the report, and you know, I give you what we want to do to make him look good. Right? But there are a lot of stuff that we're reading out. Him not address. Him not address. Simply lying to us about the report that you don't know about nobody. You look far and wide and nobody under investigation. When you, Mr. Prime Minister, yourself was under investigation. How can you fix that in a speech? Could that be fixed in a parliamentary speech like when we give yesterday, people? Look very good. How can the Prime Minister put that in a speech? Look here, man. Look here. Mark Golden is not a perfect man either. But right now, Andrew has got to go. And the worst thing Jamaica have ever seen in the history of prime ministers. Mark Golden have to go. Andrew has to go, people. And the labor right. What am I gonna say? I mean, someone don't have more to talk about Mark Golden. Really, look for it good. No, man. We don't have no more to talk about Mark Golden. Fix this a big old lag where in no yai first. This yeah? You know, so not blind. Labor right. Stop talking about Mark Golden. Go one side and go sit down. I don't want to hear about the market, British and this and that. See the man there. See the man there. I thief everything. See the man there. We're not talking about market, British cannot be trusted. See who there. See the boy there. See the baby boy there. See him there. Everything. 20 other accounts and move on billions of dollars. And I talk about the white man. That's why on my platform, I don't discriminate people. I just want to know. My mother is half white. I come from white. So I'm white in my blood. My father is a maroon, black like the night. Right? So I don't discriminate against no one. Black, Indian, Chinese, everyone deserves respect. You are a human being. God didn't make black people because we're special more than the white and the Chinese. If we're all are one under the sun, we all are one family. As some look upon it. Yeah? God know the reason why he make white man, Indian, Chinese, black people. We were supposed to run the earth, coexist together, live together, run the universe together. You know, now the animal I look upon we and say, boy, or monkey I look upon we and say, boy, they want to take over the leadership in, you know why God that make mankind be the steward of the earth. Because we as mankind are do pure nonsense. Can you imagine how the monkey and the lion attack themselves? And so look at these fools destroying themselves. And them supposed to be the steward of the earth. Can you imagine? Eh? So when you hear them talk about white man this and white man that, I often delete those kind of conversation on my page. Because every now and then you see somebody coming out who still harbor some hate inside of them for whatever reason. Yeah. And they would have put some hateful comments, which is borderline racist, right? I'll go in and I'll remove those. Because I'm not in a discrimination against nothing. As long as you know bother me, you know, you're not coming on my yard or you try force it on me. No, I'm in a discrimination. Me I tell you, my mother is half white. How many times I tell you no? How much time I tell you my mother half white? Eh? Enough time I tell you, you know. My mother white. My mother a light skin man. Light skin man. Yeah, almost white. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Mama white, pretty much. God bless her heart. Love me, mother. So I and I can't discriminate against nobody. No, for we as Jamaicans, your mother might not be half white like me, but you have white in you. No, for we are white in a way. I mean, over here about no white, black nonsense. Who is worse than black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa? Tell me. From Caribbean to Africa, black leaders are the worst. Where they lie there? From Caribbean to Africa, black leaders are the worst. Where's Andrew doing the office? A regular thing for black leaders. Me say, where's Andrew doing the office? A regular thing for black leaders. No, you see why the country not have money. No, you see why them can't fix the road. No, you see why when I'm the ambulance. No, you see why I even prison get sour food. No, you see why I'm in a hospital when you can't get good food. All that me I wonder. In a hospital. Them boy contract out, shut down clinic, kitchen in a hospital. Right? Outsource the food to outside them friend. Counselors and them sitting there. I run market. Yeah, not parish counselors at the market, them run down. Them counselors, them collect the money and put right in their pocket. They don't care about nobody. Them a run markets when the municipality should be running the market or parish council or something. Government market should be under the government. I want to see the market go back in the hands of the government, straight government, that a everyday revenue can help fix something, fix the market, fix the road, the environment around the market, clean garbage around the market. Not some goddamn council, with a PNP and labor right, I get no contract for run market. Jamaica too dirty and nasty. If you do something for me, me give you a job, me give you a position because you do something for me. Just to pay you back. Jamaica too dirty and nasty. Think about it. Too much crap I go on there. Yeah? If Andrew Ones step down, people, may I tell you, say, the change will come soon. Mm-hmm. The first step is for Andrew to step down. First step. Look when it good. I'll be right back.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Larkland say, I think the PM money movement could be drugs and gun trafficking. Just a guess. Large sums of cash usually pointing that direction. That's why feed probe. Somebody also say, my God, if someone's to come to America this week, Them I watch if the feds are gonna grab him. Me feel say one time you train, your boss will come to a halt and them say pay him. Yes, man. Wrong is just wrong. You can't get right out of wrong, man. Wrong is just wrong, and one day wrong will crash. Anybody else in a wrongs. Anybody that listen to me and they're in a wrongs. One day the wrongs will go crash. Wrongs are wrong. Huh? Step down, Mr. Jonas. Please, sir. Please for the country. Please for the labor. Them do it. Save the party. Jesus. If me a labor, me not mad. If me a labor right, me a burn out this man. Can make my party look bad. Labor and PNP, listen to me. We are Jamaicans. We have a country to run, right? We love it very much. We also need an opposition party. A good one. You see what Mark Golden find himself in as an opposition? When not have no power in an office. Everything we vote in, every vote in parliament, I have it. Every vote in parliament, them have it. Because them have the majority. Why? Because the Labour wipe them out. I would never want to see that happen again in my country. We want a balanced country. But what going on right now, it seems as if the whole land will get wiped out. Start afresh. As some see. Then, I mean, like seriously, nobody not show you see them different. Nobody not come out on them page and say, no, the Prime Minister must step down. None of them. And if these Labour believe that Andrew Onis I go get away with this and sit down there for going to an election, una mad somebody, man. Una mad somebody, man. Una mad somebody, man. Una mad man. A country this, you know. A country we fight for. And it worth my time to get up every day as a 2x4 and beat Andrew and beat the whole lot of the Labour right. It worth my time. It worth my time. This is bad. This is bad. Jamaica mean that much to me. Worth my time to do a video or two about Andrew Onis and his teeth and cronies who aid and abetting this man to do what he do. Andrew couldn't do this on his own. Andrew have the people around him. It sounds like all the bank in Jamaica. I work with him. When him get so much account. Sound like the bank in Jamaica. I work with him. No, sir. Nicholas Gale, he want 4 more term in the country. And man, you love or you love the party or you love Jamaica? Tell me. The man has said 4 more years. All right, Nicholas. All right, brother. And you alone think so, you know. There are more Jamaica like you. But think they must get more time for thief because we are the aiders and the betters. He can't do it on his own. No. No, the man, the next side do it too. Nicholas, me see a lot of that family. Me see it. The PNP there for 18 years and we can't even talk about them. We can't even talk about PJ. We never have this family, never have the social media. But anyway, you guys go and go vote for any you want to vote for. But Andrew Onis must go. Is it you want Andrew for 4 more years or you want the Labour for 4 more years? Nicholas Gale. Do you want Andrew Onis for 4 more years or you want the Labour right for 4 more years? You love your party or just the man you love? The man who are going to release some more agreement and free up the batty thing in Jamaica. Him you love? Talk to me, Nicholas. The man who are going to give sign the some more agreement to free you the lifestyle of Jamaica somehow on the way in the closet. And him you love or you love the JLP party? More of you know. When you say 4 more years of what? 4 more term for Andrew. All right. Like I say, you guys can vote for who you want to vote for. Democracy. You see me I say? And me and no PNP and me and no Labour right so. As I see. But me say, Andrew Onis got to go. So every day, for my channel until they left. Papi, lick him get man. Andrew, this step aside, man. No, seriously. When the labor right them, they will make a move, man. The same man I sink on the ship. How about doing, man? I know blogger turn on pound. Because Andrew give his story now, contents. I hope contents this, you know. Remember when I got through the report yet? People, some things that may hear in the report. Where some people read further and I drop some little nuggets out there. Nah, man, Andrew. Boy, you talk about my text set by you. Come here. Or do you explain your lie to us that you was under an investigation, you look far and wide. You look far and wide, Andrew. Or you explain that statement and nobody's under investigation. You lied to us. You deceived the nation. For that alone, you need to step down. And look what drugs in the country. And I know nobody get the lock up. Eh? Ian Fleming, 1,100 pounds of white powder. Airport will have camera. Can you imagine? Which one of us can take 1,100 pounds of white powder to any airport without getting caught or nobody see us on a camera? Airport is a place that have camera. You have 10 duffel bag, large duffel bag, showed up at the airport with 1,100 pounds of white powder in it. I know that nobody can be found. Pittsburgh said, boy, he was investigating. I know people. They find a large stash out on the ocean shortly after that, about double the amount. Them not grab nobody have sense. Then at the port, me say them grab how much in one container. Me not hear nobody get locked up. How can they send a container on a ship and I know who it come from and who it go to? Too much corruption in Jamaica. Now, Jamaica is labeled as a drug transshipment hub by the US, which people, before Biden come out with it, I knew that. Any one of us watch to catch a drug trafficker? Who watched that? Border Patrol on Netflix. Who watched that? We watched that. Who watched that would have known that Jamaica is a drug transshipment hub. It was a day that they may watch it before Biden come out. I mean, the people must say them are going to target planes that are coming from Jamaica. Because Jamaica is a known people. On Netflix, you know. Notice if I say more Jamaicans are get dig up on TV, on Netflix. People, how long we watch Border Patrol? Can't you see more Jamaicans are show up on TV, I get dig up on Border Patrol? Can't you see? Well, the other day, I watched them last week, I watched it before Biden come out with the announcement. And I hear them say them target planes that are coming from drug-infested countries, and Jamaica was one of them. So as the plane land, you see the border security, them draw closer to the plane. Yeah? And stand up in the passageway there. And everybody that come up, them look upon you. You look suspicious, you sweat. Randomly, if they feel like we say, hey, let me see a travel document. Eh? Jamaica been targeted now because Richmond decided to use Jamaica as a ramping shop. Yeah? These guys, ramping shop, 1,100 pounds, fine. Hold on. You think say the US don't know say I'll be a corruption going to Jamaica? Eh? Well, you believe that some politicians in Jamaica lose all them travel documents. And all them things there, all PNP lose all them travel documents and labor rights, you know. I don't know, you know. We should have know. Any politician at all, PNP and labor rights, you know, fit in an office if you lose a travel document. Something wrong. I just me, people. I might be wrong. But look on it good. If you're a politician, you no matter who you be, come here, say PNP and labor, they lose them travel document. You should have served me. Because I must something wrong you do. You're wrong door. Because how John Brown and Mary and Miss Agatha I come to Florida, I go New Orleans, and them I go Atlanta for how long them I travel back and forth. Oh, look, juvenile, me a family member. How them get to keep them travel document? Them come on them people, your place, and them keep them head straight, and them do the right thing. How come me and you can keep our travel documents and not get it take away? But politicians serve we. Is not fit to have a travel document? I think it should step down. And the people of Jamaica don't know. You know? What them boy I get flagged for? But we know say can't nothing good. Can't nothing good. But guess what? Man get them sitting tech where nothing to see here. News media in Jamaica don't run it down. Don't pressure it. Don't see them. Don't question them. There's no journalism in Jamaica except for Zara Burton. John no. Jaja. People. Me, what if I set them set that money so? People are nothing. Them man, people think I know them man are thief money. Look on how everything. All right. People, you think when them lock down, sell out here Jamaica, sell out the people are hustling, boy. I come for hustle everything in Jamaica. You know? They must sell land, sell out everything, get rid of all the factories, them. Turn me a service member. We turn servant now. I work a hotel and car center. Why them boy I set up them picnic? In $1 billion. Yo. Why them boy I set up them picnic? Them friend. The rest of we. Them man are rich and take 300% raise. Give back the pay raise. Give back the pay raise. Jamaica can't sustain that. People can't sustain that. Jamaica, the pay raise when they give themselves. You say country, shake. You say pay raise when they give themselves. You say shake up the country, people. You say, do you think Jamaica can afford to pay a politician 300% raise with the type of salary them get? If your company can't do it. If your company can't do it, your country is supposed to do it because you can and you're the leader. All this parallel charge argument about this land over St. Thomas, these arguments need to be revisited. We give these guys too much leverage to walk around in Jamaica like they are some gods. Nobody ever said anything to them. One of the biggest criminal. This parallel charge land thing where they are St. Thomas, people only need to rise and address it again. Pull it back to the fore. Things must go so. How could I go so? Because we sit down, we're afraid of government, why them are thief. Said a bad man come threaten everybody, frighten off everybody, beat up everybody, lock up everybody. Everybody afraid of it talk about such man. Why such man in the middle at Big C 2020, 21. That's when this man I get rich, you know? Richer. Remember he was richer before. Before man become a prime minister, man own up a house and property. In the year Zara Burton tell we. No mortgage listed. So the man have property where millions of dollars, right? We pay off, clean. So man invest the loot, the money with them loot in a real estate. It looked like to me, it appears as if the prime minister was investing the loot. How him get so rich, so quick, that him have so much property paid off. So that all of these bank accounts are moved around money. Also property might have been purchased by illicit gains. How am so rich? I'm not even prime minister yet. How the man so rich? I'm not a prime minister yet. All this property the man have. Where we get the property from? Hey, we get a youth, here we get them mansion, hey, we get a youth, we build them house. Sorry, sir, not so. Not so. Me know you get to man, I get to you come from, but nobody have the luxury of having them hand pass so much money, boy. You are a disgrace, my brother. I believe in you, Andrew Onis. I, Jamaican Carlos, believed in you. When he was running against Portia, Simpson Miller, I come from a PNP background, just wanted different. I saw you as a young man because of Jamaica, I look for politics, because foreign me come learn that. Right? Even though a PNP background I come from. I never vote, but I supported you with 2 Ghost speech. I worked very hard out of California. 2 Ghost speech for this man, and I supported him. Because this brother come with so much promise. Set date for election, term limit for prime minister, impeachment process for crooked politician. I say yes. Till me see this man a lead a committee where him say, he going to change the constitution so that we who live in America, diaspora, can get the same benefit of Jamaicans that is coming from the Commonwealth country. Could even come to Jamaica, come serve, providing that they are Jamaica for a year prior to nomination day, you can serve in a country. And Ona said, we in America have done so much to Jamaica for the country. And it's unfair that we can't have the same access or benefit like Jamaicans who are living in the Commonwealth countries. Even them can come home, come serve them country, right? And we can't, and we help more than every other diasporans. Yes, more help come from the US, Jamaicans from the US more than everywhere else. I'm not saying everybody help to lift up the piece of plank. Yeah, everybody help lift up the piece of plank. And we lift up the country, no matter where you come from, where in the world. Hats off to Jamaicans. You see? But so people, you have a look on the good, you know. Such man I love the people, you know, love the country. Big C money come. And right now the Big C time, the man open businesses, people. That's why money I move run at the Big C. So I wonder if a Big C money man then I move run. So I ask. But if the money we get for poor people, I move run the money there. Yo, I believe that the Integrity Commission can investigate the man. No one of them said this about that to the FID. I believe that the FID can't investigate him either. Someone needs some real feds. I don't believe the Financial Investigation Division and Nigel Clark over that, you know. Now him people. I don't believe that can manage them type of investigation. Them investigation, if I'm me I call in the FBI. God knows. That me I call, and they will help. They will help. They will come and help your people for free. They will come and help for free. But you can't control them and tell them if you look or if you don't look. They must follow the lead anywhere the evidence go, and that's where they go. You can't tell them, say, like, oh, Kroll come to Jamaica, come dig up SSL. I know Nigel Clark don't give us SSL report, and Nigel Clark promise us transparency. How can a finance minister promise us transparency and a criminal investigation take place and they never come to the people and tell them the result? I know we know the result of the SSL report from Kroll. So you see, if it was the FBI, Harlem that broke loose. With a Kroll, now you can tell us, hey, looking at box right there, I want you to check that box, yes. All the documents in that file cabinet right there. No, don't look in that door. That door, I keep it locked for a reason. Don't look in that door. Yes, it's locked for a reason. A matter of fact, I'm going to put a more heavy duty padlock on it. Just look in that box right there and the file cabinet over there. Tell me what you find and that's it. Tell me what you charge. No, not the room. I got a lot of files. I don't want you to get into that. Just leave that alone. Boy, a thief. You see why Nigel run away? Nigel disappeared. Nigel shake up at the budget because the budget wasn't right. The budget wasn't right. Look like Jamaica broke. Them boy a thief up everything. You see it? Jamaica broke, man. Jamaica have money in the but them a take it. Even money get for the people from burial the other day. Jesus Christ, I know the people don't get it. Man, wicked, man. Black leaders, afraid of them, man. Think about it. Somebody say, no, me see why Nigel run. Syrian poor man. Sharian poor man. No, me see why Nigel run. Yeah, man, see what reaching the mighty P did it. He thought he was so successful and great that he cannot fall. Everybody idol must go down, whether you a JP, PNP, or no P. I agree. And you know, God is exposing certain things right now. This is time of information these days. Look on P Diddy. Look at P Diddy. Boy, I mean, no me I hear say the whole of Hollywood I worry. Cause none of them guy in party them, you know. Remember Cat Williams said? P Diddy's gonna ask, so you must tell him no. What am I ask for? May say Chris Jenner. May say enough of them in Hollywood I worry people. Cause them say Diddy now go down alone and left the giant and the mogul them to enjoy the nice life and drink champagne while them alone they behind bars. Yeah. Why? When something can pop up on some people, sir. Pop up on you. But them man they know what they're doing, you know. Yeah, man, them man they live a different lifestyle than me and you, you know. Me not keep friends. So we'll never have them the type of party in my yard. Yeah, mad man. I trouble I ask for. Number one, a man can come my yard, go drink, and drive on his way home and he crash and something to him. What do you think will happen to you? He's coming from your house. So you see, them man not think, even though them man have money. Nobody could have talked to them man. Them man not take advice. Advice have to be careful how them talk to him, even though they were hired to give him advice. Me say the man feisty. Now the man has with the people around him. So hey, that I hear say, why? It's hard to see another brother go down, but why? How can you say I free them the man when they will always see tape? When the man that drag out the woman, brother. Brother, the man that drag the woman, you lose half of me from me see man that drag the woman, brother, in the hotel. Me look and see them this man, I hit them a show when I run on the highway and the towel wrap around him like a madman. Me never see the people, I first see the picture so clear. And this man, me see the clearest of that picture on CNN. Me don't know where they get that from. I want to decide how to touch it up. But at the clearest video I see on CNN, the man run down the hallway in a towel wrap around him and grab the woman and drag her back. Like we drag a piece of log on the ground. Brother, from that, me lose half her, brother. Yeah? You know, sometimes I can say, boy, I them try to get them man, so system stay. It does another black man again. But wrong is wrong. Black or white. We need to come off of the color thing there. When we're wrong, we're wrong. Because we know people have said that. Boy, I saw them try to get all of these black men, but what about what he did? What are these allegations me hear other people pop up and all the sitting and gadang people. Jesus, it hurt me heart. Can me see the man, I do the woman so me a man we have daughters, you know. Me lose half of you, man. Me lose half of you, man. So is that the first time? Is that the first time you grab woman and just drag them? Is that the first time you saw a female? Is that the first time you run out of your room? You think so you're so big and in control, you know, care about these cameras. Remember hotel got camera, you know. Somehow we will not do nothing outside the hotel room. And even when they go inside the hotel, we still have scored on the place of cameras. This man with towel around him, I run down the hotel, the hallway. I chased on the woman before she hit the elevator. It clearly looked like the woman wanted to escape. Jaja, and drag her back to what she was running from. From that, me see that video there. Him get off because me say statute of limitation. But the woman been working with other people, other victims. Even though, you understand me, she been working with other victims of the brother. And the feds get involved and let's do the right thing, people. Do the right thing. They man they put on party because they're about sex. It's sex. Let me tell you about take it down the road here. You see, look at thing that name Punani. Tun tun chun chun. Pum pum. Whatever you want to call it. You see that? Shabran could have said, see that little piece of ranking, mate? Enough man go down because of it. Many men. Yes, yes. Many men go down behind it. But other men who went down behind it, it's not because they were abusing any woman, it's because they got cheating, like Bill Clinton and all them man there with it, cigar and all them nonsense, the Miss Monica Lewinsky, that case, you know? Ranking meat cause that man. Enough man go down behind ranking meat. But in Bill Clinton's case, we never hear about no abuse. It was just adults, one please adults, and two of them together, and you know. But what may I hear from this brother here, from our brother named Diddy right now? Boy, no matter you love a man and you hear a man, them are sitting and make you look on a man different and really think. Say, you know, even for your own son. Jano, no, dad, I don't do it. Even with a child, but you see all them evidence say, run out of the room, towel around him, grab woman by the, just grab her and a pull her. Jaja, God not even know. The man have a nice life, you know. They say one of the biggest star in America get locked up. One of the biggest. Man, mogul, you know, people. We didn't call the man mogul. Mirage. Them man they live big off enough artists. Biggie, Mary J. Blige. Just like how Jamaica producer them boss artists and them rich and the artists, them really, you know. You know, so Jano Star. You say, me afraid of people so much that could happen to me. No, so I'm afraid of people. I'm afraid of people too much for that happen to me. I love people, you know, me a people person, you know. But to see in my surroundings, you see, in my dwelling place and women they I mean like seriously though, they go put on party and the whole of Hollywood that come there. Come on to be the man of the moment and she show everybody so we can put on a wicked party. How are they, man? Man have money for waste. Governor people. May God go with him. Come, I can't go with him. That's it. Well, it's not put on to get him in trouble at the back, but when man got, you know, easy. So not put on to get him in trouble. It started it, man. Remember, in PR, $30 million, she, you know. And everybody hear about the $30 million when pay. And I say, hey, 30 million, he give that brad $30 million. Oh, he did it to me too. And everybody start come out of the woodwork. Now, in America, you'll have people who never get abused, but they come out of the woodwork people because of money. He might just drive his helper to the gas station one day or just to the store. And the helper can say, I was in the car with him by himself. It's my word against his. And with what's going on now, everybody has said grip them and this and that and abuse them. And even if the helper come and say, do that to me, I was in the kitchen cooking and he grabbed my butt cheek. Grab my, you understand me, people? People can do that. In America, people see money at dole out. They might look away to get in on the game too. So even if P. Diddy never do them nothing, you gotta have the ones that come up and I come with some statement and say, boy, yeah man, I was this, that, and the other. People, this is America. This is not Jamaica. Where people free if they come out and talk. And sue your backside. The difference between Jamaica and America, your neighbor will tell you, say they might call the police for you. If your neighbor call the police for you at Jamaica, then I make nobody know. If your neighbor at Jamaica call police for you, nobody know. In America, your neighbor say, I'm gonna call the police. Yeah, so white boy. I'm gonna call the police. Somebody call the police. They're not afraid people. You know, like Jamaica say, boy, you're not afraid of dead. And we accept that in Jamaica. If a man come on social media and say a man was dead to do the right thing. There's so many times in an open conversation when see people put threats on social media. Not come out that is the biggest thing in Jamaica now if a man come on social media. In the comment section, I put threatening each other. Who are gunman, who that is. This is somebody I refer to Pretty Dan the other day. And somebody in the comment section, power video, he said, if they did their Jamaica, then they analyze Pretty Dan. Pan comment section, you know. I told me about their Jamaica. If they Jamaica, I say, I heard that. Dash should be dash that. And yet on social media said this, you know. Now Jamaica, this no send up no red flag at Jamaica for them start the investigation and find out who are these people on social media talking like that with so much crime in Jamaica. No, them boy are too busy. I open the next account and the foundation. They're too busy. I look for the next $1 billion. They're too busy. Not now fix a Jamaica. And you only got to go, my brother. So long. You got to go. But if the PMP, if the Labour Party sit down there and think they can talk, then we are lying their way through this. I lie on I tell. Because every day, you know, I'm telling them to 3 times a day. 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Man, I take the money, I'm going like it's okay. 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Me, I go do me video thieving, money, you can't stay. Aye. How my vice that? In my bad vice. 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Yeah, rap for me, poor people, them no money, you can't stay. 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Yeah, man, for bounce people. I tell you. Man own mag. Eh? What you think if a man own mag, he want people, he want killing for stop. The man is also over the port of Jamaica. And him own mag. That means they're not gonna come in. And the man did a day, they fire 60 officers who work at the port to look for guns. 60 of them get fired. Is that an accident? Is that an accident? Like the man that want blood in the country? And the Andrew doesn't not but blood. How we have a prime minister who own mag? How can we have a prime minister who own mag? Jesus, man, when you see the son and the daughter and family member chop out. This over there. This over there. Let me tell you already, enough things that Jamaica need to be investigated. Go on, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. Here. And you want to step down here. Do the right thing, bro. Do the right thing. Labor right and do the right thing by the country. Show us you love. Show us you love the country. PNP River come down the other day. Then they come out to this cartel. The cartel thing stop. Then I talk about cartel no more. So now, at this Mr. come out. I know me I wonder if them set this man that way, yeah. You think they set him so, people? You think they set him so? Thank you for watching this video. Thank you, people. You know say, things have to change. Andrew owners have to go. Give me another labor right, a cleaner one. Yeah, the country require that to move forward from this. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos and I'm out. Peace out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away in the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take this print of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above and up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media coming at you. It burn me 300%.
It burned me. People, we just have one more information that just popping in my brain, we forgot. Housing Authority of Jamaica. Because if you understand, say, the brother invested in a housing authority, like him have shares tonight. So is it why the brother walk around and hand over key? The brother hustling up is bad, man. But that go on. But we are going through the report, we're going to read it as we go, more information. Please expect me to come with more information because this not start yet. It's just a start. We love the people. I'm out.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter. It's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.